I got the cantaloupe family with me now, so I guess now is a good time to start. There's my last piece of candy for the night, my guy. Otherwise, you're gonna be completely jacked, and Mama don't gotta deal with you like I do. My save file to be overwritten. Now let's try doing memory. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes.
Did you announce that you were streaming?
Of course.
Oh, good.
So, the cool thing about this game, aside from the fact that it's got jump scares coming out of the moon, is it is a collectathon masterpiece. The bad news is that it's a collectathon masterpiece and there's a million things to collect. And you collect them by using your cross to exercise flipping any random thing. Puddle of water? Let's see if we can exercise. Oh, look! Damon. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Deer! Let's see if we can watch the Chupacabra get a meal. No? Alright, I guess the Chupacabra's not hungry just yet. Oh well, I bet that's got a demon in it. Yep. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday party! Saturday, May 3rd, noon to 4. Directions. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past this well. Totally doesn't have dead bodies in it, even though we just exercised it. That is the Chupacabra demon.
Literally?
Yeah.
What did Chupacabras do?
I don't know. Actually, I do know, but I don't want to spoil it for people who are watching. Public Lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connection to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. I want to know about the beast system. That sounds kind of boss.
What you're about to do is not going to appear as a bag.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that part just yet. Yeah. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path. It is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially... Hey, Cantaloupe, can you scoot that way slightly? know. Well, now he's in a bright costume too. It's like extra. Especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right with a path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Well, yeah, you kooky fanatics. Who knows what you're going to do to that poor girl? Hi, Chupacabra. Yay, key. Man, I remember the Chupacabra demon being a much bigger threat in the past. Also, this game has a very cool death animation, and don't you worry, folks. We'll be seeing it a lot. Because I suck. What's that, McDonald? I bet one of these is. It is absolutely Gary who loves you. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected, registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I'll reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Chupacabra is so mean. I know nothing. Well, you know what? I know I made you go away, punk. I know there's a withered tree that I'm supposed to find. Well, I'm not really note hunting as passionate as I normally would be. Ah! Hello, Mr. Deer. No, wait right there. Chupacabra buddy. Get him, bud! Oh, you lost your dinner! You're bad at this. Here, try again. I believe you. No, I guess it's just not meant to be. See, if you were a cat, you'd be an apex hunter. There we go. I guess that was dear to him. Ha ha ha! No, not funny?
I'm advertising. Let me do my work. Then I'm gonna watch it in the bathtub.
I love being watched in the bathtub.
Dear, water?
I've already exercised the water.
That water?
Yep.
I like how you like this game, although it's pretty fun. It does get freaking spooky despite the fact that it's a Atari game essentially. So what's your favorite candy bar if you had to pick? Just hurts. I don't think you got any hurts tonight.
The pure sugar.
Just sugar. My favorite candy is just to eat sugar.
I mean, I guess that's how you're supposed to do it, right?
So you think cousins are coming back?
Well, I know he is.
I hear him. I think that's nice. Why don't you take your book outside? Go in your book.
Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it, and the bark is peeling. I guess it's more I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something that she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Any guesses as to what kind of clinic that must be?
Front yard without the fucking neighborhood cops making a big to do about it.
The cops are up front?
No, just people playing the damn cops. You're gonna noise outside? I'm like, it's our front yard. You can play out there.
Bye, dear. Here we go. Made it. Not creepy music at all. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was at the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. I mean, she was 17, guys. What kind of child nonsense are we talking about here? Possessed painting. Daw. That's less daw. Can't go out the back door. Okay. No TV? Okay. Oh, look. I got something cool following me.
He went to the street.
Let's go downstairs. I'm sure nothing threatening will be here. Crib. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. Oops. What's up, Jackatin?
Can't play outside.
No play outside. It's too late, buddy. You can... It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When he asked me, hey, you've had enough candy, buddy. Well, good thing nobody's here just yet, because I think I'm gonna have to go take care of this. Be right back. Sigubi, you've had more than enough sweets. Do you want some pizza?
No.
Let me see. Do you want to go play computer?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you can go play computer. one showed up yet. 9. Sadness fish. Ah, well. It'll make for a good VOD. Yesterday we talked to a boy. Ah, thank you, darling. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figure made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside of Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went to go check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh, hello. Are you a friend? My, what lovely hair you have. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances, she spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Wonder what kind of clinic? I don't actually wonder. Yeah, that was scary. I would have thought for sure the rubber duck was haunted. And I'd be right. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find the phone stops working throughout the day. And now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to do something for you, but I guess maybe I did fail you. Or maybe you failed yourself. Hello. Uh-oh. Woof! I almost died. Yeah, she ain't wrong. There's no note in this room? How am I doing on notes here? Darn, I missed one. 2! I'm scrub cakes. Hello again. I'm sorry you bleed. Oops.
I heard a door open upstairs.
I love the frickin' auto voice. Hobble hobble, you can't run, 'cause that makes this game more fun. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and that I'm sorry. John Ward. LOL.
My God, what happened to you?
Do you think my face is pretty?
I have to finish what I started.
She's my priest.
I am going to die a lot. Ah, what a pretty hole you have in your face. Whee! I gotta be doing some decent damage by now. Ah, ooh, hand. That looks handy. Ha ha ha. Oop. Mortis.
Mortis.
Bollocks. Gotcha, lady. Whee! And now it's time to introduce you all to the true star of this game, the one bit of salvation that we can all rely on as Americans. Allow me to present
A gun with one bullet.
I don't like you, mirror.
A gun with one bullet. A gun with one bullet.
Ooh, longhand. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who's been so patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me to find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, me, John Ward. Oh, now I don't even see my own reflection in that mirror. So, there are several things that Gwab can do. It unlocks all the endings.
A gun with one bullet.
But I will let my Keba decide which ending will I get first. Yeah, it kinda does. Shall I get this ending, Keba? You'll find out about it in a second. Do do do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, fellas. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they don't understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary, who is a human, like you or I. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Now, he doesn't have a shiny gold cross like Ward. He's got a crappy wooden one. Day 1. Cute kid. Two weeks. A little red eye there. 3 months. Yowza. It's the Chupacabra.
How are we doing today, Michael?
I like the cartoon.
You just don't hold on till you get better, Michael.
And I see Mommy and Daddy.
I need to make you better first.
When she let you get on me, she'll kill you.
If you find them to be people,
You will never be together.
That's not good. Next time, invest in better restraints for demons. Oh, hey, I see you found a snack. What you eatin'? Eyeball! Ew! Chupacabra! No!
what have you done?
I have some disappeared.
You just hide from both evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
This guy seems reasonable. Oh, hey, but he can run. I like him already. It's 2 a.m. Do you know where your car is? Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Up. I had a gold cross last game. Now, only silver. And a deer in a tree. Yummy. Notice. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask that the public avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. I guess they have automatic gates. How convenient. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk along the children of the men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Enter the spirit house. That looks perfectly fine. There you go. Hey, the me in the mirror looks really happy. So I gotta go take care of things. Alright. Let's see if I remember the pattern. Straight Zelda style. Maybe it was this way. No. Alright. Let's go down here. Good night, Miss Melissa.
Good night, David. How's the streaming going?
Well, I just died.
Oh. I apologize for the distraction.
I wasn't.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Take care. Have a nice night. Happy Halloween.
You need pizza? Yes, you have a good night too.
I need pizza.
Don't
Alright.
look at the mess that's over there.
I don't think I get a choice. What are you eating, Cantaloupe? What is that? Go put it in the trash can. You're getting litter all over your mommy's bedroom. Hmm?
Airheads. Yeah,
Okay, that's nice. Go.
Oh.
Ow! Yeah, I got him that time. Curse Splat. Huh?
I'm about to go make Siggy some pizza and I'll be in here.
Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. That night my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' houses. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Right up, left up. Looks like. Yay! You'll see me again? Okay. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind wanders, explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. Thank you, Save Family Tune. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA and, more recently, a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969, in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public but closed casket memorial will be held at the Tillinghost Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly thereafter. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. That looks ominous. Hi.
I'm an angel.
That was a cool flyby.
I'll enter.
I don't get a note yet. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be attacked by whatever was attached to that thing? Oh, there we go. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking in and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods, and that's when I met Gary. Hashtag not creepy. Hi, me. Ah! That's not where keys go! Oh, but now it's here. And now I'm bleeding. Yay! That will have nothing but good consequences later. Whoa, hey buddy. Alright, we'll play another round of this. Notes. New patient initial consultation. Subject Thomas Ward. Present. Dr. James Spinell, PhD, and 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for first half hour. Followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistency in story. For example, stating that Amy was in the basement and then saying that she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of demonic possession. Cannot declare subject of sound mind. Will require several more sessions to fully understand subject's mental state. Will advise Martin family attorneys. Oh cool, I'm bleeding again. No, that happened. Is there anything going to kill me, I wonder? Okay, that didn't scare me at all. Ooh, man, that thing walked off with the music soundtrack. Nice. One of you jerks is a murderous tree. I would like for it to kill, not me. I see a bunny's booty.
I'm looking for my water. It was in the fridge, but now it's not there.
I'm afraid I haven't seen it. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her, children fear her.
I like it when it comes to you.
Confess thy sins. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It's mostly the stories we'd heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield, and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was the spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome! We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. And if I remember right, this is a map, showing me that she is in the top right and that I am in this room. Now she's in the top room. Ooh, a skull. That's nice.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
Hashtag not creepy. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it sounded kind of like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Well, they asked so nicely, I think we should go and oblige. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. And in 5 years, I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. It was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood of my face, made my skin crawl. I said it because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody, gaping hole. Yeah, sure. Come on out, kid. Do, do, do. Do I stay still and the kid will come to me, maybe? I like the mono eye. Very Gundam. Much approved. Yeah, I'll help you, kid. Just come on out. I long for a fast forward button for this game. I yearn to see my John Ward move like his butt was a flame. I wish his movements weren't quite so lame. Alright, I give up on this puzzle. Not really my focus. You have to do a series of terrible deeds, starting with the whole pentagram thing a minute ago, in order to unlock a secret ending. Oh. And now we're side by side. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the spindly lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to TV stations. Not yet. She's in the middle. Oh, no, she's not. Now she's to the right again. Now she's up left. What's up, spindly lady? Ow.
More this.
Watch the candle. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyways. Oh, glad to see that their little shindig went well. Oh, she's right next to me.
Jack-o'-lantern so that no demons get in the house like that.
Olé! Get wrecked. Cross with an eye on it. Cool. Not concerning. Man, this place seems like a dud to me. I don't know what the frickin' film folk were thinking. Oh yeah, I can go downstairs now. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here, as we know it does on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Hey, buddy, where you going? I'm sure that's a puzzle answer somewhere down the line. Ah, for fluff's sake. Alright, 2 a.m. That would be Eyeball and the bar. That was nice. Alright, let's try the bar first then. This is Faith Vash, also welcome. Alright, so I get this one first. I don't get it. Bow. That'll be my death. Ouchies.
Bored.
So I guess I have to walk around from 2 a.m. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Mother of Demons. Cool. That's a lot of deer. Three murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night, in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Regnant. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify which. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches that of the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and murdering her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what should be killed. Thou shalt not raise up against what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldn't kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door, her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the God of this world. Pandemonium regnat satani. Viate pandemonium regnat satani. Whee! 6. I'm here, John. Oh, hey, what's up, fellas? Amy! What's oh goodness. Oh, no. I am Spider-Man. You are likely right. Candy tunnel? That sounds delicious. Death awaits. Does that mean it's not going to be tasty? Ooh, skeleton. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indignant, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels, amid fears of possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who's claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Sounds like a swell guy. I'm sure that I'm going to meet him shortly. Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Hey, buddy. Can I go? No. He ran away. He must have been shy. Read. When see, don't you it. Don't move when you see it. Cute. Save. Mother, huh? What's up, cool guy? Awesome. Whee! Walking through the sewer pipes, wondering where they're going. Woohoo! Wondering if maybe we're gonna fight Satan. Woohoo! That looks like I'm gonna go this way first. I'm sorry, God. Please save me. We're sorry. God cannot connect you to this call right now. Please hang up and try again. Is my buddy gonna come play again? Flashlight. This is a good idea.
Will you listen? You get him. Here I go.
Okay, here you come. Where you? Oh, there you are. Oh.
Here, please.
Where is here? Oh. Hey.
You get him. Here I go.
There you are. Friendo, you keep disappearing on me.
Here, please.
Well, I wish you would be here a little closer.
Suffer the children. Here I go.
I do that!
More
Dad!
Ooh, that's a ways back.
Dad, look all ways. Look all. Oh wait, you're over there.
Are you scared, my cantaloupe?
Why would I?
Will you listen?
It's flesh eater. It's flesh eater. Look all ways.
That is a flesh eater.
You get him. Here I go.
What does it do exactly?
What's up?
Here, please.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you're here. I wish I could see you better.
Leave, please. Here I go.
Oh, there you are. And you're just an affectionate little fellow, ain't you? You're a hugger, I can tell.
Here, please. Nearby treasure.
I already know
It's okay, Cantaloupe. I got
near
it.
you. Look behind
I
you.
already got him.
What's that red thing then?
We'll find out. Because now we're going to go in the fun hole. Only good things can happen in the fun hole.
No. There's
Look.
bloody symbol.
There's all sorts of welcoming symbols. That one says, "Hi! We're having a party and you are the main guest of honor." I can't read that. Yeah, get your fingers out of my neck. You're banned from doing that. They hate
Light.
the light.
They hate the light.
I hear a heartbeat.
I think I know what that is. That's to check if a monster's near you.
Oh, hello. Hi, friendos.
Look behind you, by the way.
Yeah, I'd really like to see if there was a note left behind. Was there a note left for me?
If you went back, yeah.
You know, I feel like you guys aren't being cooperative in my hunt here.
Ha! Well, that's not my problem.
Can you guys just, like, give me a space?
No!
Uh-oh. That sounds like impending death.
What does it sound like?
A key. I love those.
Hey, Dad, what did that impending death sound like? Oh, and the purple guy's dead.
And that is where you get the secret ending if you sacrificed a child, made a pentagram, and 8 people when you were a thrall.
Wait, you literally 8 people?
So crazy person.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Excuse me, I'm ready to skewer people. Excuse me.
And now let's... Oh, hi. Ooh, what's the other person?
Don't be afraid. Gather.
I can't read.
We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Well, thank you for the pep talk.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor
Yep. Thank you.
Mortis.
Ooh, 100 deaths. I'm sure I have. She's a looker.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine Patri. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine Patri.
Gosh darn it.
Mortis.
I thought I made that one go away already. Wow, wow.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
What the heck? I got him.
Mort.
Mortis, Mortis.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust.
My goat
shall
in Him I
not
will
be
trust.
afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, Therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. La debus mi sacana, exodito mine pari. La debus mi sacana, exodito mine pari. La debus mi sacana, exodito mine pari.
Yeah, yeah. So many huggers in this game. Oh, hello. Can you not do that now? Whee! He's a playful guy. What? What? This whole fight, he couldn't kill him. And then he like just pops up and one-shots him like that. Gosh darn it. Dickhead. Whee! Gotcha. Ooh, pretty. Ah! Really gotta stop doing acid before I go to bed. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly. Oh wow, it just jumped right to the third game. John, it is not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They are watching you.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Hi, Gary. The road to redemption. John traded up to something sportier. Oh no, this is the how it all started. What about what you say? Oh no, I don't have a cross. I'm defenseless. Hashtag not creepy. What a lovely eye you have. Deja vu. 3 days until the profane Sabbath. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. With love, Father Chuckles Garcia. John, I can't find Nate or Jason Martin in the state foster care system. It's possible that after what happened last year, they went to live with relatives. I'll try to find out what I can. Meanwhile, go investigate the clinic where Amy worked. We must find the place where they intend to summon Malphus and disrupt their plans. Vaya con Dios, comrade, Father Garcia. Yeah. Oh, now I only got a crappy wooden cross, too. Let's go check on the neighbors. They're just watching TV. What a wholesome little family. Let's do this. And Father Allred had like the nice car. John's driving the sedan of garbage.
This is no place for you, preacher.
Mortis.
Mortis.
Calling all metal fans. Bezelfest 1987 rocks the hell out of Hartford. Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Featuring appearances by, when all is said and done, Trust No Corpse, The Horror is Dead, Basement 2, Return to Bondage, Among the Bloodied, Lying Still in Silence, Mother of Shadow, and Door to Afterbirth. Advanced sale tickets for $3, admission to the door for $5. Bezelfest. Be there or be lame. In the balls.
This is no place for you, preacher.
Aww. Now why you gotta kill a burb? That's cats' jobs, not Satanists.
This is no place for you, preacher.
You feel watched. To Rhonda Erickson from Gary Miller. Hi, Rhonda. Just a couple of reminders after last week's visit. Please keep your desk tidy. Our patients need to feel at ease with their healthcare experience. Remember our sales points. Clean, quick, and courteous. Do not return any calls from the Department of Health before notifying me first, or leaving a message with Tiffany. We cannot afford another surprise inspection. Please do call me on my direct personal line if you happen to hear back from Miss Martin. One more thing. Keep Jeffrey out of sight. Remember, Gary loves you. In facts. Ba-do-do, boo-do-do-do, do-do. Ba-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. That looks disturbing. Cool. Yeah. One pink chair. No lights. No music.
Someone drop a crowbar here.
I love crowbars. Hi. Hi, friend. Could you not step on my spine? This bodes ill.
I need to hide.
Hi, cool guy. What you doing? Hi. Can you see me? Let's peace out of here.
I need to hide.
You don't see me? Yeah, go back. Nobody likes you anyways.
What the hell is going on here? You're
Hi,
coming
Gus.
with me, preacher.
I can't bring him to the fun door.
I'm gonna need your shoulder, preacher. Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
You gonna take some shots at him, dude? No? Hi again, friend. Oops. Caught on the corner.
For this. I'm gonna need your shoulder, preacher. Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Now he thinks he's John Wayne. There we go. I'll just go ahead and leave him to his fate. I think my cantaloupe just called me an idiot. Vroom! I'm a race car. Brrr, brrr. Brrr, brrr. Brrr, brrr. 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 Bazunga ga ga ga. I don't know how to get off this thing. Brrr. I already kind of did. Brrr. We gotta try and build up enough speed. Whee! Brrr. Doo. Brrr. Tokyo Drift. Ah, brrr. Brrr. me in, Burr. One more time.
How do you no clip? You're no clipping.
Hashtag no clip. That's a lot of notes. Well, I guess that is where I'll end the stream because I'm apparently glitched now and I can't leave. But you're supposed to be able to run the cart through that door, which will lead you down the hall to the abortion clinic's inner sanctum, where you have to face the abortion demon. Yes, that's a sad thing. And it is one of the unholy trinity. Then you go to an apartment building that is ran by the cult. And you have to
Just press
save
the
a
A
girl
button.
there. Yeah, I've pressed the A button, B button, C button, L button, R button, U button, me button. Who's a button?
No, you haven't.
And in the office building, you have to save
No
the
one.
one sane
No
tenant
one.
yet.
No one.
And then play the elevator game
Dad. No one, Dad. No
to face
one.
the unspeakable in the other realm.
Dad, no. Dad,
Finally,
no.
you go
Dad,
to
no.
the old...
Dad, no.
Hey! Back off, you. Let me finish the stream. Then you go to the school, the final refuge, where underneath the school is the cult. And you finally face Gary in a one-on-one duel after defeating the last of his unholy trinity, a
Really?
spooky face in the
I don't
hallway.
think so.
You deal with John Ward's remembrance of the insane asylum he went
Don't you dare
through.
go brr, 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 like a racing car, bro.
Brrr. And finally, you were able to liberate poor Amy's soul after discovering that the twins never existed at all and that the mom was actually crazy the whole time. And Gary was just manipulating her.
Wow, so cool. Wow.
Then you do a comrade cross arm with Father Garcia and drive off to go and face the unspeakable somewhere else, wherever it rears its
It's getting boring now.
ugly head.
Stream.
Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm now going to go eat this cantaloupe as part of a ritual to bring about the unspeakable. I hope you all enjoyed this. Next week we will go back to Secret of Mana, and I will finally actually start
No, you won't.
the Let's Play
No, you won't, bro. No, you won't.
of Final Fantasy
No,
Tactics.
you won't.
Good night, everybody.